Today, I want to talk about Nintendo's first commercial success. Not that either. I'm talking about the Game & Watch.
From 1980 to 1991, Nintendo produced a series of LCD handheld games known as Game & Watch. Its name coming from the fact that the unit had a built-in clock and alarm, along with the minigame. The games were simplistic in nature and very addicting. Games like Oil Panic and Parachute were some of the more popular games in the series, and were very fun to play. Even Nintendo staples like Mario, Donkey Kong, and Zelda made Game & Watch appearances with elaborate minigames. There were only 59 titles in the Game & Watch library, but Nintendo sold 43.4 million Game & Watch units, a huge success for the then small Nintendo. In 1991, Nintendo stopped producing Game & Watch titles, partially due to Nintendo realizing handheld gaming needed to evolve beyond the capabilities of the Game & Watch. And they did exactly that when Nintendo released the Game Boy in 1989.
The Game & Watch was not only a huge part of Nintendo, but gaming history as we know it. But this wasn't the last we would see of Nintendo's famed LCD handheld series.
In 1998, Nintendo gave licensing rights to a few third-party companies who released the Nintendo Mini Classics. These were a series of keyring LCD games meant to rehash the Game & Watch. The units were designed like mini Game Boys and were small enough to attach to your keys. They even had little stands built in the back. Most of the more popular Game & Watch titles had releases, such as Oil Panic and Mario's Cement Factory. The series was pretty successful in its own right, so much so that Nintendo licensed a whole new set of mini game exclusives, with games such as Spider-Man, Harry Potter, and even Smurfs. Yeah, I know, seems a bit odd, but in classic Game & Watch fashion, all the games were unique and addicting. Nintendo continued making the mini classics all the way till 2007, and since then, they've become pretty interesting collector's items in and of themselves.
Well, that's it, guys. That's the Game & Watch and the Nintendo Mini Classics. Nowadays, the Game & Watch has become somewhat of a cult icon. The anonymous character appearing in most Game & Watch titles has appeared in numerous Nintendo titles under the name Mr. Game & Watch. These things have become pretty valuable collector's items, so if you manage to get hold of one, I recommend keeping it. Well, that's it. Stay tuned next time when I talk about the Game & Watch's evil, heartless half-brother. Till next time, this is Ness signing out.